one of our 7 prayer stations that we have is the Lifesavers prayer station. Basically what you do here is you take one of either the hard candy Lifesavers or of the wintergreen mint ones, and you suck on it, and as you're sucking on it, you pray to God, and you can't bite it, you can't chew it, and of your whole time that you have to suck on it till it dissolves, you have to pray.
All right.
From when to when?
Like 1 to 3.
The second one is called Sponge, and basically it's about like cleansing you from stress and everything like that. So you have a bucket with water and sponges in it, and you just take it out and you wring it out to wring out all your stresses and everything, and you can just dip it back in and get more water and wring it back out.
Let me look at the schedule, let's see.
We'll look at it.
It's a mess.
Someone move my stuff.
The third one is baptism, and basically what it is it's here to remind us that we're God's children and that we are baptized and we're saved by Him. And basically what you do is you take your fingers, you dip it in the water, and you put the sign of the cross on your forehead, and then you take a pebble as a memory of your baptism that you can keep with you. The fourth one is the hand sanitizer one. The hand sanitizer one is where you're talking about relationships and cleansing. Like if you need anything that you need to be clean for or anything like that, basically you use it to cleanse yourself and not to burn yourself when you have cuts, but that has a side effect.
I would go like this.
But it just cleanses yourself as you pray about relationships that may need to be fixed or need cleansing and thereafter. The note table, and this is where you take the time to write a letter to someone who has made a difference in your life. You just get a sheet of paper and you just start writing, and then you put it in an envelope and make sure you give it to that person. And you don't have to, but yeah, you should. The sixth one is the paper chain, and basically what you do is you take strips of paper. There's lots of extras if you want to take some. And you write down things that you're thankful for, things that you pray for, and just things that make your life great. And you take them on, and once you write something on there, you take it and you clip it back on. You can hang this on the wall like we have it here, or you can hang it on the cross is where we first had it, and it's just a great list of everyone's things that they're thankful for.
I have the tough questions with me.
And the last one is the paper strategy one. And basically what you do is you have a black sheet of paper, and you go ahead and you take either colored pencils or crayons or anything that's bright enough to write on the black sheet of paper, and you write what you need to be forgiven for. And you may not be able to see that easily, but it says forgiven, I think.
But why are you shouting forgiven?
You need to get out of this video. Basically, so you write the things that you need forgiveness for, and then you go ahead and you put it in the shredder, and all those sins that you need forgiveness for are gone. Like, God forgive you for those. So.
All right. You want to talk about any of the other ones that you like that we didn't set up?
Some of the other ones that we did have, there was one, and these two that we didn't do were very physical, which is why I didn't do it. It was where you actually had like wood that you had set up on like two, I don't know what they're called.
Sawhorses?
Yeah, sawhorse. And you actually saw wood as like the struggles you go through for everyday life and like the tough times, and that one was really good. The other one was where you had all these pots and you broke them with hammers. And
clay pots.
It was, clay pots. And it was like symbolizing like breaking the things, like the bad things of your life, and like how like we just fall apart, and like you could write on them and everything. So other than that, we also had a video screen there at the National Youth Gathering that just had a slideshow of like moving verses and scenes and things like that. And make sure music's playing, because music always makes everything better.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, there was still 2 more. One was the caution zone. Like, basically, it was some caution tape outline, and it was supposed to stand for like things that you're afraid to admit or you're afraid to say. You can go in there and you can give them up to God. And outside the caution tape, there's not really much on that. And then the last one that I can remember is it's like the bread and honey, and basically like each part has a different symbolism. I'd have to look that up for you. I could email it to you. And you put like the honey on the bread or butter. I don't remember what all was there, and then you eat it as like the body of Christ, and all like everything had its own symbolism in there. So yeah.
All right.
Those are the prayer stations. So.